Hey, y'all. Good morning. This is Tonetta, your certified life coach. I want to say welcome to this video this morning. This is T in the morning, and I'm talking about this morning. They're watching us. What are you teaching them? That's what this video is about this morning. Again, I want to welcome y'all, like I said, to this video. Of course, I'm here to inspire you to think bigger and to empower you to become who you are. And while I'm saying all that, I want to make sure that you all are picking up the free ebook called Where Are You? It's in the, it should be in the description of the video and in the link in the bio if you're on Instagram. Make sure that you're picking that up. It's free. It's a 10 to 15 minute read. It's about creating that life foundation for you all in seven different areas: relationships, career and business, health and fitness, finances, all those types of things. Like I said, it's helping you all create that base and that solid foundation for you all so that you all can, of course, go ahead and try to go through your healing and those kind of things, trying to, of course, get all those kind of things done. And then being able to, of course, show the little ones what you're doing, what's going on, so that they can start modeling that behavior as well. That's why this video is called They're Watching Us. What are you teaching them? We have to realize that every time that we're, of course, stepping out, regardless as to whether we have kids or not, it could be kids watching us, it can be other adults, it could be teenagers, young adults, and it could be our elders watching us. What are we teaching them? We have to realize that we're the ones who, of course, are modeling behaviors every time that we go somewhere, every time that we do something. And we can't be out here wilding out doing all these things and expecting folks to, of course, respect us. We're not respecting ourselves, so why should they? What are we teaching these people? We're teaching them that we don't have any respect for ourselves, so why should they? The same thing I just said. So we have to, like I said, we have to realize that when we're, of course, walking around, moving in life and that kind of thing, that folks are watching us. And it's usually our youth that are watching us. Our youth are the ones who, of course, look up to us. The elders, of course, they're looking at us as well. But our youth are the ones who look up to us to figure out what to do and how they can live their lives. We're their blueprint for how life's supposed to go, to how life, to the ways that life is supposed to look. And we have to realize that we're teaching them with every single behavior, every single thing that we're doing. Nobody's 100% perfect. I'm not saying that. I know that. Nobody's going to always be nice all the time or be happy all the time or this kind of thing. Everybody's going to go through all kinds of days, but make sure that you limit those as much as possible, if you can. I know everybody don't have the capacity right now to do that, but that's okay. You're going to go into that. If you keep following me, that's what I'm going to be teaching you, how to think bigger and empower you to become who you are. Within all that, of course, is always healing. The triggers and all those things, we will get to that. But like I said, you definitely have to know that people are watching you, even online. You may not realize I do all these videos. So folks may not go back and like the video, nothing like that at all. But then I'll get a DM. Oh, I saw your video about this. Thank you for doing this, that kind of thing. Folks that you never think are watching, you're watching you. Not just offline, but online, like I said, as well. And we have to realize the kind of energy and the kind of behaviors and the kind of character, the kind of loyalty, the kind of open and honesty and transparency that we're putting out there. If you're showing up in a manner that tells people that you're not showing up as your whole self, I guess I put it that way. You're showing up with all these masks. Folks can tell that. Folks can look straight through the mask and see exactly who you are. Well, at least I can within several minutes. And I met others who could do the same as well. But we have to realize that people realize who we are. You can, of course, go through life lying and all these kind of things, or stealing, or having all this bad character, whatever the case may be. You're going to run into somebody who's going to be like, who's going to call you out on that bullshit. We need more people like that to call you out. At some point, you have to start creating a different type of lifestyle if you're wanting different. Just by saying I want different and still doing the same things you're doing, it's not going to happen that way. Our youth see that too. They see how the world is working and see how it's not working for us, and they want something different. And in order for you to do something different, you have to want to do something different. You have to change your ways and change your patterns of things that you're doing in order to create those different things. Like I said, our kids and our youth, not all of them, but some of them realize that. Even some of the adults now realize that. I realize that as well. But some folks don't realize that there's work behind everything every change that you're having. Not every change, but just about every change that you're having. And in order for you to, of course, model something different to our youth and to your next generation, you have to start doing something different. If you're tired of your kids out here going out here fighting and howling and yelling and want to get, I guess, so messy and all this kind of stuff, what have you taught them? They were looking at you. Is your life messy and full of chaos and all those types of things? If it is, then that's something you need to change. That's why I'm working on the parents. You have parents and us adults. We have to change in order for our younger generation to change. Ladies, I'm talking to you. In order for your household to change, you have to start implementing those changes within the household. You're the biggest influence inside that house. And make sure that you get back in your power and know that. There's no reason why our households have to go through a lot of chaos because you're not wanting to, of course, get yourself together, ladies. At some point, you have to realize that if your house is full of chaos, your relationship is full of mess, your kids are going crazy, all this stuff is going on, you're claiming, look at yourself. It's not on everybody else. I mean, it can be on everybody else. I understand they have their own behavior, but 9 times out of 10 is whatever you are doing within the household as well. You have the biggest influence in the house. I've met many parents who are scared of their kids because their kids didn't hit them or this kind of thing. If you're the one who's being docile and acting like you are so scared, those kids are going to overrule you. And so will that man, if you have a man or whoever your partner is inside that household as well. That's usually how the chain of command like that works. If you're not standing your ground, everybody's going to stand on top of you. That's how that works. Unfortunately. I met so many parents like that. I'm just like, what in the world is going on? What are you scared of your kids for? It shouldn't even get to that. You're the force inside your household to rule over those kids. Until they're out of your household, 18, whatever age you put them out. I don't know, they go to college or whatever. 18, 21, whichever age that is. You're the ruler of that household. And if you have a partner, that partner has to say so as well. But you're that main influence, ladies. That household doesn't flow until you flow well, until you start flowing well. We have to understand that. I want you to sit back today as much as you can, whenever you see this video, sit back and think about the things that you're doing inside of your household and how it may be affecting those folks inside your household. Sit back and think about what you're doing, what they're doing, and how you can possibly influence that type of change and make some changes within your household towards the positive. I want you to sit back and think about that today, y'all. There's no reason that you can't unless you're not wanting to. I know I talk about doing the work all the time, and a lot of folks, of course, don't want to do the work. They don't want to change because of the stories they've always told themselves and the stories they have told others. They don't want to change. They're scared to change, and are they just too damn lazy to even do the damn work? I'm not looking for lazy people. And I'm not looking for those folks who have excuses. I'm looking for the folks who want to get up off their ass and actually do something to change the trajectory of their household. That's who I'm looking for. You may not want that, then I'm not the person for you. Because I'm not going to sit back and just let you just willy-nilly just do whatever up under my watch. So like I said, this video is talking about what they are watching you. What are you showing them? What are you teaching them? If you're showing them that life is just stressed all the time, that's exactly how they're going to be. You have that influence. So let me go ahead and get off here, y'all. This video wasn't going to be that long this morning. I just want to make sure that I reiterate that to you all. Make sure that you all, this hit home. I hope this hit home for somebody this morning. I hope so. Again, I'm Tonetta Clay, your certified life coach, here to, of course, inspire you to think bigger and empower you to, of course, be who you are. And again, I want to make sure that you're taking a look at the ebook, making sure that you're getting it downloaded today. Is in the link in the description or the link in the bio. It's called Where Are You? It should be in the freebie. I think it says freebie section or some resources or something like that. But it's called Where Are You? It's a free ebook. Excuse me. It'll start helping you create that life foundation, those 7 key areas that you can get yourself together first. Then in turn, while you're getting yourself together, the household, your kids, your partner will see that, and they will start, of course, start making some changes as well. You have that influence, ladies. So with that, I want to say thank y'all for tuning in. Again, pick up the ebook with the link in the bio or the link in the description of this video. Take care, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next morning video. Have a good one.